Hello friends, it's Tonton from State 948. Today with a quick guide on the island, Daybreak Island. I received a lot of questions from Alliance and a few other people as well. So I'll cover it quickly. We reached the point where buildings are being maxed. There is no, like the default building that the game give you, right? So all of these ones, right? So all of the blue ones, all of the purple one, and all of the orange ones. And people are wondering like what to do with their essences, with their life essence. So we'll talk about it today. We'll kind of explain the option and how I'm thinking about it. I'm maxed on my main city. I'm maxed on my farm. So anyone who is, who had the event when the event opened, which is more or less a year ago, is close to max or max by now. Um, and you have basically two options, right? You either buy decorations, so things that are gray or things that are green that does not give you any power, but you can place on the floor and for decoration that will give you a still that will give you prosperity score. So you will be able, if you care to rank with prosperity score, then you can do it that way basically. And if you care to decorate your island, so for me, I did not use any of the snowman, I used one igloo, I did not use any of the basic stove, I did not use any of the cargo pile. So these things, I could buy to get easy points for prosperity. That's, it's up to you, but it's not what I would suggest basically, right? Because that could be a few thousand points of prosperity basically. The other option is to keep improving your buildings. That building that you can improve with basically with what they call mythic general decoration components, right? You cannot improve your starry lighthouse, right? This you can only increase with this thing that you get from basically you get one every week for free in the store, in the shop. So here, you get one for free every week, which I already collected yesterday. And you get some from SVS Prep, and you get some from King of Icefield if you complete the daily rewards. But I cannot show you now that there is no such event. So that you will do slowly over time. You cannot kind of speed things up, right? So the other things you can do is to find building that you can improve with the mythic component. The first one that everyone can do is a free-to-play friendly one. Is if you go to the skin shop, if you buy the mushroom skin, so you have to spend 2,000 to get one, right? For me, it's right here. And then when you get one, so you will drop it will be level 1, and you can see that you can increase it. Actually, I can do it by spending some of these, right? So these, so let's do it together. So I just gain 1% defense, right? So these you get by buying them in the store. Basically, you use all your essences for these, and you mostly get them from nowadays. If you are far enough in the labyrinth, at the end of the week, when you bought these 4 items, you might be able to buy either speed ups, so for research, if you care to do your research more, or you can buy these and you can get some every week. So basically, you will get a good amount regularly. You could get some with winning events like armament competition, or officer project, or defeat nearby beast, or stuff like that. I would not consider that. Like what it takes to win that event, to gain 10 of these, plus 50k gems, plus 60 hours speed up, like it does not worth the effort, basically, unless you are a spender. So I would not... sorry, it's morning. I just woke up, so I would not go for that. So that's the first building you can do, right? The other building you can do is these, right? The one from Alliance Showdown. So, and actually, you can only do the decoration truck. So the horn, the giant horn, you cannot, right? You don't have the option. So if you look at Alliance Showdown, the way it works, it's here. We have it here right now. Schedule. rewards, star rewards. So you get the truck from winning as an alliance. So that's the one you can upgrade. So if your alliance win, you can upgrade this one. And if you rank individually, you get the horn, right? So depending if you lose as an alliance or if you win as an alliance, you get more reward individually as well. So you can improve the alliance reward and not the individual rewards. But that's a good way to go about it. It's to put some levels on it. So for me, for example, you know, I know that you don't have double the bonuses when you have this. So basically, I could do that. I could do that. And I'll remove that later. So see, I can actually upgrade this one now because we won last time, so that's the benefit of doing that. And if I wanted to, I could use some of these to improve it as well further. So that will be the two buildings that free-to-play can easily, that's where you can progress. This one, eventually, you will max it over time with your alliance. It might take you years, to be honest, because you have alliance showdown once a month. Unless you win every time because your alliance is going big on it and is very active and you get a lot. But you see, like, if I remember, where is alliance showdown rewards, star rewards? So you get between, if you are winning every time, you get between 1 and 3 of these, right? And to get 3, you need to have 10 plus points. I don't think there are many alliances with 10 plus points because when you lose 1 point. When you win 1 point. So that means, it's tough to go there. So best alliance probably are around here in most of the cases. Like alliance here should be very, very rare. And if you lose, you get less. And to max out such a building from level 1 to level 10, you need 58 of these. So you see that even by winning Alliance Showdown a lot, you're not gonna max it with just Alliance Showdown. So you can spend some of your mythic decoration, whatever they are called, mythic general decoration components. You can spend on that. That's okay, right? And you can basically, because that is giving you defense as well. This one is giving you defense as well. There is no one option that is better than the other, so you can level them up back and forth, right? You can do one level right, one level left. So for me, I'll likely do next level, I'll likely do this one. It does not really work. I would not suggest to buy a lot of these with the skin token. I assume that there will be some other skin at some point. So for me, I'll collect 10k in case you have a new city skin to buy, and a new portrait to buy, so 13k, and I'll go to 15k before I buy anything else here, because that do not give any stats, and that's give very little stats. So I'll go back to 15k. So, but if you really like the mushroom skin and you want more stats, you can use that as well. So that the two main buildings you can do is the Tundra truck from Alliance Showdown and from the skin shop. If you ever purchase some buildings, like this one was cheap, often buying one of these seasonal buildings, it costs €12 or $10 to get the level 1, and I find it super expensive. So for me, I'm not really buying them. There are a few exceptions, like this one was in a really good pack, so I took it, and it's a level 5, it's an epic one, it's not an orange one, it's a purple one. So you cannot go to level 10. But for me, I bought these two over the last 2 years that you can upgrade with Mythic Hero Shard. So I just got the level 1 from the packs. So that's for, medium spender, big spenders, or tiny spender that want to get, a building they really like, or one is at €5 instead of 10, for example, and that's in your budget. That could be an option because this could be upgraded with mythic general decoration components, right? So that's the way I do it. So you see, basically, I have all my building level 4 with this one level 3. So I'll put this one level 4. Then I'll go to level 5 on all building. Then I'll go to level 6. And then it's already very slow, and it will start to be very, very slow. But that's basically the way it goes. You cannot improve your these buildings that improve training speed and research speed that you get from events, the purple one. So there is no point in doing that. And that's basically it right now. One of the options would be to save your essence and hope that the game dev at some point give us new things to do in the island, but there is nothing hinting at it. Like in the Q&A they've done recently, in all the Q&A they've done, they did not mention that they will do such a thing. So yeah, so there is not, there is not much to do about it. You basically, when you maxed out your, where is it? When you maxed out your Luminary Citadel, so I should have a few Luminary Citadel. So let me actually go there. No. Sorry, I'll find it in a sec. Recycle shop. You can trade your Luminary Citadel for a life essence. And that's giving you a lot of life essence, basically. Because you only one building can be active, right? If you look at detail, you see type limit 1, active 1, so I get the buff of it. I cannot get 2 of it. If I place 2 of it, I don't have more attack, so you can just exchange, and then you exchange, and then you get more of these. You see, you can get 300 per week, so you never run out. So yeah, basically you have 2 options. You go with decoration, and you make your island prettier, and you buff a bit your power, so you rank, but you are not getting stronger, or you improve, not your power, but your prosperity. Or you improve your prosperity on buildings that are giving you a percentage of attack, defense, whatever, which is the truck, the mushroom, and if you bought any of the buildings you bought. That's basically the option you have. It's not much, but I hope it's helping. People were, kind of lost and asking, what to do. Some people are saving because they think that there will be a new feature at some point. Again, there is no, I've seen no leaks, I've seen no comments from the devs on anything pointing that there will be more. So yeah, so I'll guess that's it for now for the islands. When they are level 6, 7, 8 and it start to be really slow, maybe, if we have some inns and new buildings are coming or something, then maybe I'll save, but I think the island is kind of, they need to do a major revamp to the thing, right? Because space is kind of limited and gameplay is very, very limited, so it's just, stats boost basically for you, so yeah. But you can make it pretty. I don't know if you like mine, but I spent some time initially to try to make it nice. I'm not sure if it really is, but that's just the way it is for now. I'll have to remove some stuff I've done in the past. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.